Purple bean bush, you are going crazy. Wow. Poor little cornies. Good morning, tomatoes. Gosh, those guys are noisy. The next farm over, they're spraying for pests at their Asian pear farm. And you might be able to see the spray going up. But they have a big machine that sprays like crazy. A little noisy in the morning. But anyway, dawn patrol. Morning. Saturday morning, I just did some watering and let's take a look at the garden. Check it out. There's stuff growing. So let's take a look. Oh, look at those okra. So we've got this little tiny okra plant, right? It's maybe a foot tall, but it's got a big fat okra on it. I don't know how it's even holding it up. Amazing. Some of our tomato plants, these are not producing tomatoes, but they sure are looking nice. Corn is growing. You can see the little tassels in there. Oh man, that's so cool, but it's mid-August and the corn's only a foot and a half tall. So who knows what'll happen? Will we have corn by Christmas? Another corn, all tassel-y, looking beautiful. Another tiny okra. Actually, they're looking pretty good. I think they were maybe planted a little bit later than the other ones that you'll see here in a minute. Purple beans are just growing like crazy. All the way down the fence, reaching out to anything they can grab a hold of. Haven't seen many purple beans lately, but the vines are just going nuts. This one especially, man, it is just reaching and reaching for anything it can hold on to and stretch out. They are beautiful. They're even holding on to themselves. It's really cool. Seems like we have tiny plants this year. Tiny tomatoes on a tiny tomato plant. Tiny corn. Tiny corn. Bunch of tomatoes. Tomato plant's not looking pretty good. He's getting beat up by the bugs, I think. So is that one. But then this tomato plant is not tiny. It's 3.5 feet tall. Doing pretty good. But these tomatoes, these big fat green ones, have been green for a long time and they split across the top. So I think I'm gonna have to harvest them and fry them up. Fried green tomatoes. Yum. And these are our okras that are doing pretty well. They're doing really well, actually. A couple feet tall. Little okras in there. My wife keeps harvesting them, eating one okra at a time. Perfect for breakfast. This one is flowering. I think okra flowers are probably the most beautiful flowers ever. They're really pretty when they open up. There's a big old fat okra right there. Look at that. Awesome. But we're only getting onesies twosies out of them. There's another little one. Some more flowers. Looking good. This whole tomato plant's producing. These are steady producers. Some red tomatoes in there, some greens still going. Some more tomatoes hanging there. Another one there. Wife comes out and eats them all the time while she's gardening. That's a bigger corn. That's a nice one, actually. Big old tassel leaf. But check this out. If I can get over here without falling down. Look at that watermelon. Wow. Nice. That's gonna be a good one if the gardener doesn't run over it again. Like last year. Lots of tomatoes on this plant, all kinds. Some down there, little tomatoes. Another one there. Some red ones over there. Red tomatoes. More tomatoes. Looking good. I don't know what our squash is doing. Looks like it's trying to produce. Got some flowers coming on. What's that? Oh, there's a squash in there. Cool. Have to pick that eventually and see what comes of it. Here's the other squash right here. Oh, pretty squash flowers. Look at those. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Nature's amazing. Just grows and grows and grows. Wants to survive. Alright guys, quick garden update. Be good to yourself, be good to your neighbors and everybody else. We love you and we'll see you on the trails.